Okay, so if you're watching these videos in order, and hopefully you are, because to me that makes the most sense because this is the order that I would introduce them to my students. So closed, open, magic E, vowel teams, and now we're going to talk about diphthongs. And as I mentioned in the last video, the programs or the resources that you look at that say there are 6 syllable types will combine these two. So they will combine vowel teams and diphthongs into one, and usually just call them vowel team syllables. It follows the same rule that it is 2 vowels beside each other, except that the reason I like to separate these is because we do so much work with our students to learn these diphthongs. You may not know it because we don't use the word diphthongs, but I like to tell the students there are certain vowel teams that you just have to remember. We call these diphthongs and we just have to memorize them. I feel like there's a few main ones that we focus on at our school, and so expecting them to memorize them is an achievable goal. So we have the oi sounds, we have the ow sounds, ah, ooh, and So those are the ones that go with the cards that we work on in our school, and so those are just ones that they have to memorize. So it goes back to the same thing. They come across a word they are unable to read, and you ask them to find the vowels, and they identify that there's 2 vowels right beside each other. And so let me give you an example. If this was the word, they would identify that these are their 2 vowels and should automatically, because we've practiced this, be able to go, oh, but that's a diphthong. And again, they may not know that terminology, but oh, that's one of those we practice all the time. I know that says oi. So the difference between a diphthong and the vowel team is the vowel team, the first vowel does the talking, the second one is silent. And in a diphthong, it's 2 vowels that make a brand new sound. They do not make the vowel sounds that they've practiced so far. Like it does not say a short vowel sound or a long vowel sound. They say brand new sounds. And so those are ones that just have to be memorized. So another example would be this. You would say, find your vowels. They would identify, oh, that's a sound we've practiced. It says either oo or and they're gonna have to try, they might have to try one, but, and realize that's not a real word. Well, try the other one, boot, and be able to read that word successfully.